We need more on offense. Stop tripping, y'all. We don't have, who do we have? Greg Ward. We're the only one. Let me give y'all a little secret. We're the only ones who know who Greg Ward is. Y'all think these opponents, yes, he's got some good clutch catches. He has some good games, y'all. We need a star, y'all. We need a star. These other teams, they're beefing up all around the board. We got big play Slay. Whoop-de-doop-de-doop. And ain't nobody scared of Greg Ward. Ain't nobody scared to cover Greg Ward. Post as much as analysis. He did good against the Giants late in the season. He did good against Washington late in the season. Come on, guys. If you got to pick out 1, 2, 3 games where he did good, that ain't good. He should be good every game. He should be like, oh, he had 1 bad game. Not, oh, he had 2 good games. That ain't it, y'all. That ain't gonna win no Super Bowls. What's up? Hey everyone, welcome back to another video with me, your favorite Eagles fans, here to keep you guys in good cheers, even though we had some pretty bad news last night. Now, I couldn't record this video last night, y'all, because I was pissed, okay? So I had time to sleep and calm myself down, and now I can come to you guys with a level, non-biased, normal head, you know, as best as I can do. So we all know Everson Griffen is now a Dallas Cowboy. Are we surprised? Everson Griffen was left on the board way too long, y'all. It was only a matter of time for Dallas scooped him up. But Philly fans, let's just be grateful they didn't get Jadeveon Clowney. Can we get a praise the Lord? Praise Jesus. Because it could be worse. So Everson Griffen was hanging around on the free agency board for a long time. And I think people were kind of, not necessarily asleep on him, but I don't think he was getting as much buzz because he had like bigger star names in his position on the free agency board ahead of him, like Yannick and Jadeveon. So people were a little bit asleep on Everson. Now, Everson Griffen is 32 years old. He's coming into his 10th season in the NFL, and I've seen some, I appreciate the positivity of the Eagles fans. I've seen some people saying, oh, I'm not worried, he's on his decline. But guys, yes, he is 32 years old, but I wouldn't necessarily say he's on his decline. Everson Griffen had his Pro Football Focus top pass rushing grades in 2017 and 2019. That's last year, y'all. So once he got better like fine wine, okay? Fine Minnesota purple wine. So anyway, last season he had 70 total pressures, y'all. That's the most. He set career high records last season in his veteran old 30-year-old bag of bone age. That's not a man on the decline to me. And the fact that he was left on the board for so long is what made me think he could be ready to turn up more. The man had 8 sacks last season. He had 24 QB hits, y'all. We played Dallas twice. Let that sink in. 24 QB hits last season. He had 70 total pressures, a career high last season, 8 sacks. He had an overall pass rush grade of 76.6. Guys, that does not sound like a man in his decline. They're going to put him next to across from DeMarcus Lawrence. Them two guys on the field at the same time. Now listen, I have been saying, okay, so we all know the Dallas Cowboys have a juggernaut of an offense. Just pure stud, juggernaut, Super Bowl caliber offense. Okay? Period. Now, I'm not going to go in depth because I already did a video on that, and you can click it here where I talk about Dallas Cowboys offense, and I talk about is CeeDee Lamb, going to, make that much of a difference because they almost had the most productive wide receiver trio last season. I talk about is it the make or break year for the Cowboys. I really go depth on their offensive line, I go in depth on their running game, and I go in depth on their wide receiver core. So you can click that video and watch that. Today we're talking about the defense. The big reason why Everson Griffen is scary is because people were saying once Dallas drafted CeeDee Lamb, everybody's like, wow, okay, they lost Byron Jones in the offseason. Mind you, Dallas had number 10 ranked passing defense last season, and that was all pretty much accredited to who? Byron Jones. So they lost Byron Jones. The first thing they go do in the draft is get CeeDee Lamb, an offensive weapon, when they already have a full offensive arsenal. So the analysts, the haters, are saying, oh, they're not addressing the biggest need, which is defense. But what has Dallas been doing every other step of the way in free agency? They've been adding piece after piece after piece, like Thanos collecting that glove. They've been adding so many pieces to their defense, and Everson Griffen is just that little cherry on top. So they got Clinton Dix. They got him a veteran-ish safety in the offseason. They drafted Trayvon Diggs out of the second round of the NFL draft. Really a steal because he could have went first round. So they got him, could be, starting quarterback talent for them. So they got Gerald McCoy and Dontari Poe from the Panthers. A two-piece from the Panthers. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So Gerald McCoy, yeah, y'all saying he's on his decline too, but he was ranked number 14th among interior defensive linemen last season. And he's an upgrade for this Cowboys defensive line that are adding a lot of pieces. They're getting DeMarcus a lot of help. Okay, so is on his kind of prove-it deal for them. He's only on a 1-year deal. They did a longer-ish term. I want to say Gerald McCoy is on a 3-year deal, but it ain't no prove-it deal. They see a lot in him. He got a multi-year deal out of the Cowboys, so they're expecting him to come in and, be efficient. Last season, he had 42 total pressures in 2019, and yes, that was 14th among interior defensive linemen. Let's talk about DeMarcus Lawrence. Now I got my stats up. DeMarcus Lawrence was top 3 in tackles for a loss or no gain since 2017, y'all. And y'all telling me we don't need another running back? But I digress. Let me say that one more time in case y'all didn't get it. Top 3 since 2017. This ain't no just one fluke year. He's consistent in this run defense, that run stop, and basically just a quirk. Just a quirk in our offensive line. Can't around him or nothing. Just a quirk. No room to breathe when he's there. I said he was top 3 for the last 2 seasons, 3 seasons in tackles for a loss or no gain, guys. He's elite at stopping the run. And not only at stopping the run, that man had pass rush grades of 90 plus for the last 3 years. Now don't tell me added Everson Griffen it's just gonna compliment him. Like, it's like Batman and Robin. Nobody expects Robin to be Batman, but Robin just elevates Batman so much more. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saying Everson Griffin's on the decline. DeMarcus gonna be carrying that load. Everson gonna be, picking up the pieces behind him. DeMarcus ain't had that before. Not just that, they went and got Alton Smith. Now, mind you, he's a big question mark because he hasn't played since 2015, but Dallas is doing a lot, y'all, on defense, okay? He hasn't played since 2015. He finished 2015 with a 79 grade. Who knows what he's going to do? Like I said, he's a huge question mark, but he's also in a prove-it type situation as well. My point is, Dallas recognizes their issues for the first time in a decade. They recognize their issues and they're actually going in and fixing it. Now, my question to you guys is, let me throw this in here too. So last season, they were number 12 in run defense, but just think about adding Everson. Just think about the way they added Gerald. I don't know what Dontari about to do, but they added him too. I don't know if Gerald McCoy was like, bring my mans with me. If I'm coming, he coming. I don't know whatever. But anyway, so yes, they added, let's not even mention their elite linebacker situation. We already know that. So they beefing up that line, and then that linebacker is, they're there for that support too. We already know top linebacker group of the league. I know y'all sleep on linebackers. Y'all don't think linebackers matter no more, according to my last video. But I talk about the Dallas Cowboys linebacker group here again. Watch that video because I'm not reiterating for y'all because y'all already barely watch my videos all the way through, so I'm not about to reiterate any information. My big question to you guys, Eagles fans, do we need to add more oomph in our wide receiver core? Guys, come on. I'm seeing all your videos about starting Greg Ward, and yes, Greg Ward is a great option for us, but he ain't no D-Hop. He ain't no Julio. Like, we need a star. We need a star, a proven star in our offense. We have a lot of young budding talent, but we don't have any proven star. Guys, come on. As more guys go down because of injury and COVID, And we already know our wide receiver core is injury prone, y'all. Don't act like they're not. Do we need to add more weapons in our offensive arsenal? Yes, we have the better quarterback with Carson over Dak, but Dak has every other weapon around him is, y'all, they're much better. His supporting cast on offense is much better than Carson Wentz's supporting cast. We can't keep riding on Carson's back saying, oh, we got the better quarterback. Carson can, make so-and-so look like so-and-so. Give him that so-and-so, okay? And then we'll see what Carson can do much better. Like, guys, I'm not jealous of any other team. Jealousy is, it's not good for the soul. But I want Carson to have somebody where it's like that dude. Like, I throw it up, he gonna get it. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have that guy. Our wide receiver core, like, if you're not in the NFC East, or if you're not a real like football fan, you won't know who our guys are. You won't know none of those guys, okay? We only know Alshon Jeffrey because he played for us. If you don't follow the NFC, you wouldn't even know who Alshon Jeffrey is. No shade, but I'm just saying, can we get Carson some more help, please? I'm saying Dak Prescott got everybody, y'all. He's got a top offensive line. He's got the best running back, not a young budding running back like Miles Sanders who's going to have his breakout year. Yay. We don't know that. He's got proven talent on every level of the offense, guys. We got to get more. We got to get more, guys. I don't care what y'all's talking about, playing to save long-term calories, sap space. I don't care about none of that. All these teams getting better. So what? We saving our cap space for 3 to 5 years from now? Who knows what's going on? Patrick Mahomes gonna be in his Duffy by then, and it ain't gonna matter what we do with our cap space because we ain't gonna be able to compete with the Chiefs. Come on, y'all, wake up. We need more on offense. Stop tripping, y'all. We don't have. Who do we have? Greg Ward. We're the only one. Let me give y'all a little secret. We're the only ones who know who Greg Ward is. Y'all think these opponents, yes, he's got some good clutch catches. He has some good games, y'all. We need a star, y'all. We need a star. These other teams, they're beefing up all around the board. We got big play Slay. Whoop-de-doop-de-doop. And y'all, we got to do more. I'm so pissed.
It came out.
It was building up, but I'm pissed. Let me calm back down.
I love it.
Anyways, guys, I love your passion. I love the energy for Greg Ward as our starting slot guy. But who would pick if it was a lineup of wide receivers and we had Dak and Carson Wentz picking? Greg Ward is going to get picked next to last. Ain't nobody scared of Greg Ward. Ain't nobody scared to cover Greg Ward. Post as much as analysis. He did good against the Giants late in the season. He did good against Washington late in the season. Come on, guys. If you got to pick out 1, 2, 3 games where he did good, that ain't good. He should be good every game. He should be like, oh, he had 1 bad game. Not, oh, he had 2 good games. That ain't it, y'all. That ain't gonna win no Super Bowls. Look at these other teams, y'all. Look at the Saints. They done loaded up all around. Okay? Y'all can't just keep saying we got the better quarterback. Okay? And they got the better team. Y'all, I'm shook. Like, comment, subscribe. Do what you do. Let me know what you want to see in my next video. Bye.